In this stage, it is trust. The infant is totally dependent on others. They learn to trust these others. This is why we have a person holding the bottle for the baby. Here we have distrust. The baby wants a bottle, but the person will not give it to them. This leads to distrust and does not end well. This represents autonomy. The child learns to become an individual. Here we have a young toddler playing soccer by themselves. This represents shame. If the child is not allowed or does not get out, they have a feeling of shame, and this little boy cannot get the blocks right, so he gets upset. This represents initiative. The child tries to take control of the environment. Here we have multiple kids playing soccer together. They are trying to take control of their environment. This clip represents guilt. A child has just stolen from a store and therefore he feels guilty about it. This clip represents industry. The child wants to do more and better things, to be industrious. This child is definitely doing so by lifting his full body weight on a horizontal bar, making him industrious. This clip shows inferiority. If a child does not do better, the child feels inferior. In this clip, we see two people fighting for a wrestling match, and one of them loses, making them feel inferior. Next, we have identity. Someone searching for a role in the world. Here we have multiple teenagers applying for jobs. They are trying to find what life holds for them. This clip represents identity confusion. You feel confused if no role is formed. Here we have a person wearing a mask because they do not have an identity. Also, they are sitting alone when eating lunch, which makes them feel uncomfortable and sad. She feels confused because she does not have people around her to support her. The next stage is intimacy. You develop special bonds or meaningful relationships with one special person. Here we have two people holding hands, which shows a relationship. This clip represents isolation. Without these relationships, isolation and loneliness might prevail. A person is sitting by himself. This clip represents generativity. Adults need to contribute something to the world or society. Here we have a millionaire donating money to a food kitchen, which really shows they're contributing to the world. This clip represents stagnation. If nothing is contributed, feeling of stagnation takes over. A woman is sitting on a bus and kids are harassing her, which shows she is not being able to contribute anything and she has the feeling of stagnation. This clip shows integrity. A person looks to past and feels a sense of accomplishment or integrity. We have two people who are best friends and love their life. This shows despair. A person looks back and feels no sense of accomplishment and feels empty and despairing. This person is upset because he has yet to see his family.